How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout, fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from Carl to this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Diana, the best!
Though I personally
Welcome
lay a hand
to the stream, my friend. What are you doing today? Doing alright? Cheers. I hope you are doing alright. This is how it looks like now. I just wake up from my little nap. How about you? Oh, I had some fun in the morning. And nothing much happened. But then I like, I'm gonna stream now. I stream and my belly's good now. There's nothing wrong with my belly. And you know, those glasses are much better than the mask. Much better than the mask itself. But yeah, my belly's good now.
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
And how is your belly? Is your belly doing good as well?
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished. He were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard.
Yeah, my belly's full now.
Could have done about it. Let's get to work.
That's good to hear. Full of food.
Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
You know, good free-to-play game. I'm bored from League. I don't know. Any good free-to-play game at the moment. If I find something, I will probably stream it. If I find something, I will stream it. But then you might see it's a good one.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries a bit.
But for now, I will be right back for the moment. Can I get something quickly? Quick. And I am back. free-to-play games. No, I don't know one. Sadly, but I shall search for some free-to-play games to play.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Alright then.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent also my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Oh my.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what did you do once I uttered it?
Wait.
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Ah!
I just smelled the blood.
It's gonna be a tough fight. Ah!
Hold on, I'll let you out. To hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother me. Get you out of here.
The concoction.
Well, he was a wild state.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Ugly granny. He's an old man though, so it's not a granny. It's an old uncle or an old man.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Let's see now.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Navid Alhusa. Well, Navid, please release The Witcher 4. Navid, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing today? Are you doing alright?
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise.
This is my completed this. Well, I never played this before.
Could cost even a
So it's the first time for me to complete this
Some experience
soon.
brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Let's begin then. I'm quite alright, thank you. How are you? Are you doing alright? I hope you're alright.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
No, sorry, I cannot release. I cannot release Witcher 4 because I'm not the developer of the game. I cannot do that.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff?
No, because I'm not from
And then Mother
Poland.
insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
And by the way, they are not doing Witcher 4. They're doing another game at the moment. Cyberpunk 2000 something. They're doing Cyberpunk at the moment.
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
I shall not kill. Maybe I shall kill him, yes. So am I writing? It's not... Your writing is alright. I understand some of it.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you
And
say?
I will never lie.
His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him, still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse, cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
I like you as well, Navid. I like you as well.
Like the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff.
Pakistan, eh?
It could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong...
I don't have a WhatsApp.
No different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
So I cannot give you a number because I don't have WhatsApp.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him.
Please.
Coming with.
I shall join you later.
Email present.
I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
But as I said, I don't have
Rest up.
WhatsApp.
Be back as soon as I learn anything.
And I will not download it on my phone because my phone is not that good. And I'm from Sweden.
Not now, Geralt.
I'm a Swedish citizen. I come from Sweden. Now let's head out. Let's go. I guess Sweden is kind of sweet. Beautiful nature here. Let's go into the town. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Halloween.
And he's to save us from the beast? Why?
Bulgaria for the win. Anna the best. It's good that you're proud of your country. And say Bulgaria for the best. Everyone should be proud of their countries.
Exactly.
Top quality dyes. Guaranteed to produce intense colors that never bleed.
None for me, thanks.
What do you mean? Even the best warrior must look kempt, care for his appearance. For example, he might favor bright colors to stand.
Can you present WhatsApp girl number? I want the friendship for girls. First, I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have a girl's number, WhatsApp number. 2,
Certainly is.
I will not give away a
Purchase.
girl's
Shall not be
numbers to strangers, because that's unrespectful for those. Because if girls give me their number, they trust me with the numbers, that I won't give it away to others without their permission. I cannot give any numbers away either. Like if Diana the Best gave me her number because she wants to be friends with me, want to talk to me like a friend, then I cannot give her number away to strangers. That is not respectful, and then she cannot trust me anymore.
Fine. Show me where you... Gotta go.
So I will not do that. Even if I had WhatsApp. Which I don't have. No worries, I'm just telling you how it is. No need to worry.
Work nights. Need to come back during the day.
Price list. So it's night, eh? Let's rest today.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather? I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Ooh.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Yeah. Ah, that was a sheep's talk. And by the way, how come you want to talk to girls and be friends with girls and not guys? I mean, you can be friends with guys as well. Here we go. Low Rocky. Yes, Rocky Balboa. I beat them all down. I have not enough MP on internet.
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
The worst practice.
You're very good.
Yeah, so beautiful playing.
Wouldn't be looking for work.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciated it.
Yeah? you imagine that working?
You're difficult hard.
That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morning you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
Well...
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
Kidei Yangtze, welcome to stream, mate. How are you doing? Are you doing alright? I wouldn't trust that kid. He's gonna kill you in the end, I bet. You're playing difficult hard.
Tall, elegant
No,
frock.
I don't play difficult hard. I play normal at the moment.
Indeed.
Not on easy, but on normal. As I said, it's my first time playing. The first time playing, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take on normal.
500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign.
I'm great, thanks for asking. How have you been, senpai? Had my stomach ache, but it's over now, and I'm good. So now time for me to finish this game once and for all.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
How much money do I don't have 500 to pay. Alright, let's need.
Alright. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
I'm not gonna pay 500. $300 maybe.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
I am completely difficult or harder in this game. I am replying you, man. Of your belly, my belly feels better as well. But no, I'm not playing on difficulty.
It's not quite. I don't know.
400 is my last.
It's
God damn it.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Alright then.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the
Okay, I'm living out.
I don't know his name. A steady patron.
Yeah, a damn kid. You were the right kid, Angsty.
Always pays me a
What do you mean living out? Are you living outside?
But you could.
Alright, Navid. See you later and good luck out there. Stay awesome, Navid.
Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction.
And I did reply you, Navid. I did reply you.
Sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go?
You're playing this game, video ultra quality.
Thank you.
No, I'm playing it on high normal quality. I'm not playing this on ultra. I'm playing this on normal, high.
Handled that kid pretty well.
This is not ultra, you see. Let me see what kind of graphic. NVIDIA Hairworks. Off. What happens if we put this on then? High, medium, low, low, high, off.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Yeah, the game looks great even either way.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Wait, let's look. I mean, the hairworks is not needed really. Video, graphic. There. On low, so on. Pick off blur. Yeah. You're using graphic card AMD. He's using NVIDIA GeForce 1070. Yes, I'm using GeForce GTX 1070 NVIDIA. And yes, I can use a hairwork, but I will not use it because it kills performance. And by the way, I'm streaming, and that means I'm not the guy who likes to play ultra on everything. I just want a smooth performance on the game. Even if I had to set everything on low, I want a smooth performance. It's better than really high quality. The smooth performance on the stream. Because no one likes to watch the gameplay that is lagging a lot. Lag. They rather wants to watch a smooth performance than a high lag.
Tough times. Tough indeed.
A lot of crows.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a
I'm
drum,
playing on AMD Radeon
Air
R 92010 series.
Let's hear your idea.
But you know, what can I tell? What can I say to that? What can I comment on that really? To reply you. It's not a question. It's more like a statement. What you're using, and it's like,
nice.
Yeah,
Ever consider
I do see the comments.
Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
But for me, I don't need to answer on every. Like, if anyone asking question, of course I'm gonna answer it. But I don't see the purpose of answering statements. I do see comments, but statements just give me information. It's sometimes I don't know what to say.
He here. Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Enkse, mwah for you. I know I missed that before, but I know you missed it. Like, I mean, you wanted me to do that, Without telling me, I know. Candy, candy, candy. Yep.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Can you watch that? Old man. Ah! You're in the way, old man. I will ask that question myself. But Diana, the best. The weird thing is, he hasn't asked you for your WhatsApp number. Because he's on the YouTube chat and probably watching the YouTube chat instead of the chat in the stream on the right. Which is both the Twitch chat and YouTube chat. But he hasn't asked your number.
Somebody fixed
Either you're lucky or you're being ignored.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Let's see. Is there anything here?
Nice trinket.
A toy shop.
Attic. Let's go.
And a headache.
So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Here, like guys. Nothing bad in that. No, nothing bad in liking guys. Is someone...
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
But there's nothing wrong liking guys.
Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really, now, Geralt, must you?
He does murder.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Look,
it's okay to be gay, let's rejoice with the boys in a gay way.
Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on.
It's
either,
okay to be gay, let's rejoice with the girls in a gay way.
Worth remembering.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Did you need to push me away? Did you need to push me away? No! Go back there, yes. Don't interrupt my investigation here.
Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be?
And I'm straight.
Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
I did actually date a guy before, just trying it out.
As you well know,
when I was younger, dating a guy, tried it young, and then I noticed, yeah, this is not working out for me. I dated a transsexual as well, a girl who is transsexual, like girl body but guy in mind. Didn't work for me either. For me, her mental state was too guyish for me. Or we maybe not fit together. Who knows? But yeah, then I decided, yeah, I'm totally straight. Straight to the point, that is!
The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does.
He is so gay, even can't drive straight.
I also know she took.
Or are you saying he's so straight? He's starting to drive a gay way.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Right then.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we
The
know.
plot thickens!
Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazeri ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Right, let's get out of this creepy toy shop. And report to the Duchess! What the fuck was that? What's that?
Yes, he is likely drunk in the gutter again.
Damn it! More ads. More problems than worth it.
The wild wolf himself.
Oh, the white wolf himself. But I'm Dragon Kate. Are you gonna talk like that if I come around and like Dragon Kate himself is here? That is amazing. How shall I ever speak to him like this? Eh? Eh? There we go. Yeah, now we can sit straight. Or we're sitting gay.
What a day.
But you will never know. It's like the horse.
Scrawny, grey-haired, ill-favored.
What do you speak ill for me, eh? You know what? Let's head to my home. Head for my home first.
The days pass. The pile of work remains.
There we go. Marlene, hello! Are you feeling better?
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Well, that's good.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white?
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind.
Yeah, yes! Welcome to stream, mates! How are you doing today? Are you doing alright?
Wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
How about you, then?
Renovations coming along.
Wonderfully. The furnishings you last had me order have...
Starting to...
As you wish.
Starting...
I agree.
That's all.
Well, I'll surely get some money. Gold. I need 5,000. Exactly. Well, let's go around. And gather the money. So I can actually get something. And buy something. Let's go to the bank. There. And see what the bank can do something for us. If I can borrow money from them. Well, what am I saying? Steal money from them. It's part of my investigation after all. Let's rob a bank. Of their well-deserved money.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah, I'm moving along. So what's the bank?
Oh, the Witcher. The one that Duquesa summoned.
Let's see what posts they have here. Oh, actually, some of them.
Lock Celavi. Nice tune, worth looking into.
Right then.
Somebody needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
The bank isn't open yet. Is there a way to sneak in?
Oh, the Witcher.
Or shall I just do meditation delay?
Yes? Can I help you? Collins. Welcome to Chanfanelli.
He's sleeping.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
All right then. What's up with that cat though? Like in the bank.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
Alright. Where's window number 1?
All in order?
What's that?
Is this window number 1 then?
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
Happen to know where I can do it then?
Let me think. Perhaps upstairs, in records? Or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
God damn it! This bureaucracy! They say window 1? I want my money, not this bureaucracy of crap.
You cut the line, sir.
Go in, it's your fucking turn then. I'll give you 10 seconds to go in because this is your fucking line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're not walking in. Don't walk in instead.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
But there's no one here and it's your fucking turn.
You cut the line, sir.
Go fucking inside then, you fucking peasant. Go inside. No, then I go inside then.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your form 202, please.
Form 202. All right. Where do I get that document?
Allow me to explain. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
You cut in front of me, sir.
You refused to go inside. I gave you a chance to go inside. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, couldn't really give a crap.
You boor, you churl! I will not stand for this.
Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside.
Outside, now!
He really, like, gonna cut in line, I'm gonna beat you down, bitch! Alright, wanna teach me some manners, eh? I'm gonna beat you down.
It's the third time this week. I wagered 10 on the one on the right.
Really? Is that all you can do?
To be humbled.
Is that all you can do?
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Well, I'll put your head in the wall.
Prepare to be humbled.
Why you speed your... Yeah, and I just speed you down. I don't give a shit.
Yes? Can I help you?
So, she arrived in this little Nazeri. Teslas is an understatement.
Come on. Where the hell she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
Is there any forms here?
I truly wonder who she got to lend her that much coin.
Locked up.
What can I do for you? Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank.
It's locked.
No safer place than a bank.
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
1.
cannot be serious. I too find it hard to believe. For
Excuse me.
can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's
We
something
are on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Got no choice, I guess.
No safer place than a bank.
Bureaucracy. This
You
is
must wait.
pure
They have the break now.
bureaucracy. This is pure bureaucracy.
What do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But, as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent.
Why not?
Why not? Let's lay him out.
Now, that I understand. I'll start arranging my deck.
Alright, let's see. I lost this one.
Wow, didn't stand a chance there.
Years of practice, my friend. I've stood in these queues so long, I could not help but learn a great many tricks. Speaking of which, I've a tip for you. A means to resolve your matter. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do?
Be kind, be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone. But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Good luck.
Yeah, sitting there all alone. You know, I'm gonna win over you. No. God damn it. Oh, never mind then. Wait, doesn't I fail the quest then? For the... Like this? Let's see. How much time is it? 15:48? Let's try then. See what will happen then. Let's try. And keep on waiting till the games ends with a lie.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till...
Alright, let's try to win over here, man.
But
why not?
now.
We can have a chance to win. You need to destroy them. Oh, come on. Draw.
Seasoned player, I see. Congratulations. As your prize, I shall reveal to you my foolproof method for cutting through this bureaucracy. Nothing ever comes of using the normal channels. I have seen them try everything. Magic.
Might as well go if not.
Be calm, but must.
Right.
Buy a present then. Gonna go buy a present for her and see if that works then.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle, Ganesha petals?
What about the game of Gwent there?
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
Welcome back, Master.
Show me what you've got.
Do I already have flowers? About the question. As I already do have flowers. So perfume it is, then. Let's see if we can sell him something. Now,
how's business?
The coin is good, but just between us. I know what my customers want before they open their mouths. Boltmen, birch sap. Ladies of all walks, whatever fragrance Duchess Henrietta prefers at the time. If just once somebody would order some poison, eh?
That will be interesting.
Till next time.
Poison, huh?
Oh.
Let's go to the bank again. Try my luck this time. All right.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Come back late.
As you wish, sir.
Den is nedverkingen. Inventory. This perfume. Oops.
Welcome.
Need form.
Need form 202 to get a copy of permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Gedon, Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Like musky aromas, right?
And how would you know that, sir?
Smelled it. When you walked by. That scent you wear? Lovely. So I thought to myself, bet she'll like this too.
Oh, but I shouldn't, really.
Please, accept it as a token of my thanks for your help with my file.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah, please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
you tell him dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
Nae problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Cianfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her enlightened highness. She's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way.
There's a catch.
So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods, things are dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Côte de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it.
Oh.
Done. Deposit box 256. Last unit on the right.
Please bother someone else.
Alright, man.
Done. Deposit box 256. Last unit on the right.
What the hell's this, Cianfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never! I wouldn't dare!
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up, have it ready for you in 7 days.
Mm-hmm. See you then.
Only 7 days. Let's wait 7 days then. 1. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I'm finding a way to stay.
Master Witcher, spare me a wee moment.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Thanks, Gianfinelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole mingin' kerfuffle.
500 coin, that's it. That was only it. I got the sword as well. Inventory. Good sword then. Alright, next quest.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's see you then. Maybe I should go around this lake, then go up here, go along that, and then go up here. I just go up here directly and then there. I need to explore these points as well. It's easy enough. Good there. I might find a wee bit treasures.
The Butcher of Blaffigan called to be the sacred.
Let's go. Run, Roach.
This is the cemetery, yeah? Wait, maybe I should go. Damn drowned. Treasure in the cemetery, yeah? If we can find it. Which cemetery is it though? Ah, the main cemetery.
Looked right at me.
Down the ground. Why don't you pull out this sword? Ah! Stop blocking me! You bastard!
Noises could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm.
Let's see if there's any treasures here. Right. Deeper we go.
Come to visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're a plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
A door opening and closing. I wonder all of this. Locked there. A way to open them. Orange. Rob every grave from the Empress feet. Lawrence, always. Nothing here to loot. Where have I already looted that place? Also locked. What happens if I wait after dust gun? Nothing. Well, let's go back out then. Is there anybody here? You're listening to me. Talking smack about your mother. Let's see next one then.
Dark secret states you from a fairy tale.
I see no one here. I'm so lonely. I'm still lonely. I got nobody for my own. I'm still lonely. I'm still lonely. I got nobody for my own. Come to me, horse. I'm not gonna run over the fence to get you. There you are.
Come on. Go, go.
Are you stuck? Yeah, keep blocking them. Yeah, swimming. Let me swim. Let me swim away. God damn it. Lot of toil. Alright then. Let's go to the next one. I don't care about the horse anymore. Let's take a potion. There we go. No. There's no cave here. Guess not.
Place of power should draw.
There we go. The bridge here once. But it's gone now. God damn it. This is not funny. It goes everywhere. There we go. Wait. Where was it?
The lust to do evil. I'll beat it out of you. Thank you, friend, for saving my enchained nightly bond. Welcome.
The hell get the treasure then?
It is right and fitting, Bishop, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
So many mosquitoes! Ugh, I hate the mosquito sound!
Damn it. looks like, then expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene. Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
Ah.
Wrong.
Okay, she walked there. We walked here. Walked here. We started here. In a pentagram.
Now to drink.
Wait, what did we pick up? This like wine. Okay.
Somewhere.
What about that sound? Somebody cave, perhaps?
Someone placed an illusion here.
It's not. Maybe somewhere in the arena? I'll either that house later. Hidden coffer. There we have it. Let's go down to the house for now, but I'll head for there after. Is it near water though? Not that close to water. There's some places to explore later. But there's someone there. What the heck, defeated. Now is there a secret entrance into the house? No. Let's move on then. Better adventures. More coin. On the cave. What is going on? What is this?
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Whoa! Not a Bruxa! Damn Bruxas! Dirt and black blood, vampire oil and moon dust. Another one.
Roxanne might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
What is this cave? Exploring, they say. It will be fun, they say. You will not find any bad caves, they say. You will not be high of shroom gas, they say. What the hell is this shroom gas anyway?
Beggars here. Must be a test.
$39.59. Alright, 10.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
Repair. Let's repair armor as well. There's a board going up there. Why are you following me, boar? You're above ground, boar. How can you even hear me under the ground? Arms for it, boar, please. Is this even the correct way? What happens to this way then? That's the way to the exit. Wait, was it only one way here? I thought it was two ways. One to the right, one to the left. Wait. They do lead the same way here. At least we know that now.
Wonder if it's a relic of some sort. Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that. Merton went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
So I got the... That was it. I cannot dive. Is there no way out of here, or do I need to run all the way back out? It seems that I need to run back out the other way. The beggar should be gone. Let's get out of here then. Ah. The final way up. There we go. And here's the boars. And what do you get for doing that? Dead the bugs. Let's avoid them. And no need for attacking them now. You're a wolf. Or a wild dog. I see a light. The tent.
Hey ho, Master Witcher.
Yes.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside them.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Well, we need to talk about my reward first.
Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
250. That should be enough.
Well, nearly there.
You drive a hard bargain.
Good. Yes, so be it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Well, what kind of monster is living here then? It's not spiders, at least. Oh my! That is not a spider. Ah! That was a long fight.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
Alright then, let's sell some stuff to him then. Useless stuff like these.
See you later.
Wine merchant, wait. Does he have oh yeah. Oh, he doesn't have it.
See.
Come evening, I'm off to the wells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
That's down. Let's see what this village has for us.
How might I be of service?
Well, nothing then. And by the way, those who watch it right now, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing good so far, and you don't need to answer if you don't want to. I just saying greetings. I hope you have a good time. Ah! It's the nose. How can I not hit her? Ah! Let's deal with the pests they have up here.
Harpies got their nest here.
Let's blow the roof. Locked. Locked as well. I guess no one lives here. Let's go to next point then. Down the road. The bear is sleeping, the bear is sleeping, little does he know. I just ran past him and never gonna have him. And damn you harpies, and damn you harpies, gonna find a cave. Must be a cave somewhere which leads down. Down the ground here. Alright, Orbis! Ah! Ah! slash and hack. Bye bye. Cave somewhere near. There's a chest here. I don't know if the cave is near the mountain, base on the mountain, or up. Guess who's back? Back again. Bartek's back. Tell a friend. Welcome, Bartek, to the stream, mate. What are you doing? Are you doing alright? Run. Run, you damn fool. Stupid bad. Bye bad. Where is this entrance to this cave? Searching. It must be around this basin somewhere. Somewhere around here. I found a cave.
Help us! Someone!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains in.
Back from a long course to Holland, Denmark, and back again to Poland. Slept a few hours during the day, now I'm back. How are you? But doing fine, how are you? I'm doing quite fine, thank you. Just enjoying this game and trying to finish it, so I can talk about... No, I mean play other games that will be happening.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road.
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran.
We lost our ways, so we walked into a cave. That's not
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
Let's go for...
a reasonable price.
You like those glasses, Gerald, then?
I'll look for him. You two stay out here. Kicky Morris, damn it.
Oh, God damn it! There we go. Let's burn those eggs. Move deeper inside. Wait. Wrong way. Let's move deeper inside here. There are different ways around here.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be.
The mad scientist strikes again.
Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That, I promise you.
Wait here.
Alright then. That's the way out. Let's go and try to find this piece of thing he needs.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
I need to get up again. God damn it! There we go. Many potions at once. Let's go up and make a new shield. Let's get to the last one then. There we go. Turn around, Gerald, or you will die in this pool.
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know, but I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to
Alright
that.
then.
Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried!
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Yushin is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
claimed to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
Oh well. We did it. We got some money from it as well. Soon I can afford to rebuild my house. See then. Next point. Over there. The hunters were nearby as well. Let's just go and check them out quickly. They abandoned their post! Well, then I can take things. No one will notice I stole anything. Need my money.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
We'll search that soon after this. I got them boars. Let's just leave them alone. Hello. How are you doing today? That's not very nice. Wait, how did...
That Gwent will be the end. I've lost again.
Oh well. Let's go to the prison then.
You brought peace. Somehow Ethan made our ladies
See what we can find there. Behind the board. Ah, that's rude. Leave me alone. Anki, welcome to stream, mate. Oh. What are you doing today? heck? My inventory. What the fuck was that? He just went up the stone and died. Go to here, go to here. And there's a lot of different things to do here. Loot. These were all prisons, huh? Let's see what's up here.
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Cave. Alright then. Let's go for the quest then. Not that quest though, but another quest. Only be one. On towards the island. Run, Geralt. Run for it. Wait.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life.
Walking on the water. Walking on the wet ground.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy.
Thank
you. Are
you.
A man of honor.
Yeah.
As many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world,
and by the way, welcome everyone to the stream. Happy to have you here, and I hope you're having a good day so far. Let's prove and I'll read the stones then. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for the fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. That's I already read. This one. Valor does not make one good. Yet how many good men have you met in your life journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold. But its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. Truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge and refuses to lie. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life. For it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we shall seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often, they make them more complicated. Always, they make us better. Wait for the chance to show your whaler. This is none here. Well, next quest then. Let's go for the nearby city here. Just for the sake of it. Oh, we need to swim there. To the town no one knows, across the land, across this fantasy-ridden land. And there's a tower, a big house even, a vineyard.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
I didn't know this board is inside the walls.
It's common knowledge.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Listen to anyone but to my soul.
There's more over there. Well, I got some gold now. Let's move to the city, sell some stuff. And then we go to my home and upgrade it. Hello, Anki, and bye, Anki. See you later. Well, good luck out there, Anki. Let's go to the Grand Master.
Greetings.
I don't know when I stop streaming. I will probably stop streaming when I feel like it.
What do you have
probably.
on offer?
Properly. Or never. Is that? No, I actually need that. Just trying to sell this. Now it's like no money left. I have a lot of money. Well, see, I have 2 matches left in my placement. Wish me luck. Good luck!
Farewell.
And I hope you get at least good teammates to help you win.
To his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there.
Now I have gold enough to upgrade my home.
Banquets and wine are rather suited.
You shan't find anything
And my home is over here. I should have gone and repair though. I should have bought some repair kits as well. Or made some.
If thy lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know why.
How might I be of...
Starting.
As you wish, sir.
Been thinking.
If I might dare to make. Not only did the rest.
It's in your hands then.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's. Highly skilled at what they do.
2 days.
Is there anything?
So long.
That's all for...
Painting. There we go. Hello.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
I'd never expect someone with your...
Do you...
I already asked her that.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher.
Let's have a cook. In cook.
Here is the hero we can afford. Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
There we go. Let's get out of here. West then. Quest actually. Scavenging hunt as well. Always this as well. Let's go to that place. The haunted place. We shall find her on. There we go.
Might want to look around some. This one's full too. Nothing interesting here. Full. This one's full too.
Knock on the barrels.
Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
There we go. Let's head back into the main quest. Let's do some of the main quest. Hey, now. Royal pallets. Let me inside, Queen of the Palace.
All work and no play, right, Witcher?
The palace is secure.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you returned with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
No, they are not.
Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free, or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Anna Henrietta.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Hunters have attacked the wagon.
Come
we
on.
must help.
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Help! Save us!
Duchess.
Back, you beast! Because...
That's silver.
Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Become... Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Faster. Tell me more about this vineyard. Castelravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Whoa there, Roach.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castelravello?
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
The Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but Then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Well, well, well. The plot thickens.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
All right.
Ervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Got Pomino over here.
Well then.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Not here.
Sonreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Alright then.
Full.
This one is full.
This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Full.
So this one was empty.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sanrial? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Alright.
Barrel taps.
Let's drink some wine with the leader of this country.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Ready.
Step aside.
So?
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good. Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But your grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sanrial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, your grace, you must forgive me.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sanrial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
Let's do this, boys and girls.
Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
There we go.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Centurion. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered a man for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Centurion. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Centurion. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
I'll join you. We'll meet there.
We shall await your arrival.
I want to pick up the loot first. I've not been here yet. It's like, loot place. Oh well. Guess I had to go and meet them then. What's out here? Hidden treasure. Wraith. Need to get inside somehow then. Because I cannot jump over stuff during a fight. It's actually quite annoying that you're not able to jump during a fight. Yeah, I know. We'll do that one later. That is treasure hunt. Let's see then. The guardhouse over there. Right then.
Do you like it?
Her Grace awaits inside.
Here at last. We lack only Damien now. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Oh my!
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
What's that?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Right then. That seems very interesting. And the plot thickens again. But sadly, I have to go for now. And I will probably be back tomorrow for that part. So then I will wish you all good night, good day, wherever you are. And stay awesome out there, right? I really did appreciate it, you coming. Ugh, my English. I really appreciate it that you come and yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you tomorrow where I continue with this plot. Where it will go. Now I have to go and rest. And then we'll see what I'll do. So thank you once again for coming. If you haven't subscribed, then do so. Like the video if you haven't already. And stay awesome out there. Good night, good day, wherever you are, Draglings. See you later.